Hi everyone, my name is Wang Yiru. Today my topic is responsible consumption and production. Consumers today have an unfavorable attitude to marketing. It has been criticized of marketing always give a high pressure sales, whether they promise something more than they can actually deliver, or they just persuade customers to buy something they don't really need. All of these are symptoms of unsustainable marketing. According to research, the customers today, or consumers today, they actually want a better quality of life, and they tend to buy things from the companies who demonstrate strong ethics of human being and the responsibility to the planet. This desire make a positive impact translate into key concepts to today's business with sustainability. According to Martin and Scoton's definition, they believe sustainable marketing has great potential as force of creating cultural change, because this contains a process of marketing which is market sustainably, and also product and services sustainability, which is in the market. So talk about IKEA. IKEA is an international well-known Swedish furniture brand. They have already had 456 stores across the world in 62 markets, and last year they created 41.9 billion retail sales. They actually have a vision to create a better everyday life for many people. This vision goes beyond definitely more than home furnishing. A good way to practice sustainable marketing is to be committed to honesty in marketing messaging and sustainability claims. So let's take a review of IKEA's policies and practices of sustainability. They have a commitment to become people and planet positive in 2030. And according to responsible consumption and production, we did see some challenges are standing here. These are according to the consumptions. So IKEA's solution is have the resource efficiency climate footprints to inspiring, enabling people to live healthier and sustainable life. According to production, they actually have the uplifts in material sourcing, production, logistics, and operations, hopefully to create a circular climate positive future in their furniture production. In the review of sustainability literature, I found this textbook definition. Sustainable marketing is a process of creating, communicating, and delivering value to customers in such a way both natural and human capital are preserved or re-enhanced throughout. We can take this as a framework as well. Scholars have different definitions of corporate social responsibilities, but they all fall on the three pillars, or also called three bottom lines. They're either people, planet, profit, or social, environmental, economic. The environmental sustainability is more on the natural resource and ecosystem services, and the social sustainability is more on the human capital and societal capital. What we need from the companies are more on these two sides, and the economic side is more like a cash flow sufficient to ensure the production. And let's take a look of the reflection to the chart we shared before, the IKEA framework. So their vision of their commitment of have people and planet positive in 2030 is definitely building on the three pillars framework, as we talked before. We can clearly see the climate, in the middle part, This is the planet or environmental, and on the top, this is people or social sustainability, and the last one is also people. And profit is in the consumption as well. Next slide, we have a review of the sustainable marketing principles. So the first one, consumer-oriented marketing. This means company or organization view their marketing strategy from consumers' point of view, which I believe IKEA they have already achieved. And second one, consumer value marketing. This means putting more efforts and resources into continuous improving the value actually added into the offering. As the company create value for the customer, and the customer in turn they then create value for the company. This is the sustainable. And the third one is innovative marketing. The principle of innovative marketing ensures the organization can never stop finding a way to develop a better product or services for the market. And the fourth one is the sense of mission. This principle actually guides a company to define a broader mission that speaks to society rather than just the product. This is like the IKEA, they say, create a better life for every day. And this will build a long-term direction and serve the best long-run interests of consumers and the brand. The last one is the societal marketing, with the principle of this one is balancing decisions based on the customer wants, the company requirements, and the customer and society's long-term interests. It's a balancing. Innovative companies definitely look ahead the potential societal issues as opportunities. Sustainable marketing goes beyond the concerns for needs and wants of today's society, but focus on the well-being of all stakeholders and the broader world. Here's some recommendations around the innovations. So the things like longer life cycle design and recycle material using, and even the second-hand recycle authorized by IKEA could be a good idea for sustainability. And the benefits for IKEA. According to the report from Harvard Business Review, we can see the eco-friendly furniture marketing has a trend of going up. The profits is definitely there. And even though last year in the whole world was under pandemic, but the global eco-friendly furniture market still reached 43.3 billion around the world. And the three bottom lines: financial, environmental, social impacts. So in the shorter run for IKEA, it's definitely the government around the world that continue to promote the green options. In the longer run, the preference for eco-friendly furniture produced with they produce minimum of chemicals. Consumers definitely will more welcome this option. And come to the conclusion: responsible consumption and production. For business owners who care about creating a sustainable world, the powerful tool of sustainable marketing can be enhanced connection between conscious consumers and drive success across the triple bottom lines. For consumers, sustainable marketing educates them the ways to support the world, the business who runs the world. For their vision to change the world, sorry, not run the world, to change, they have the vision to change the world. And sustainable marketing, when it's done authentically, bring consumers and companies all together towards shared goals and success, both now and into the future. And that's ultimately what sustainability about. Thank you. That's all of my presentation. And here's the reference list. Thank you very much.